guys are each in singles action. We begin here with Scott taking on everyone's favorite homeboy in Kris Brady.
Spencer Scott facing Kris Brady, Don Cornelius' favorite wrestler.
Who's favorite wrestler?
Don Cornelius. Oh, comes out here juking and jiving. Look at Spencer Scott. You know, Spencer Scott got here at 3 o'clock this afternoon. His hairline got here at 3:15.
Tell you what, Jonas, I can tell you are just chomping at the bit for this week's main
Yeah,
event. You're going against Zay Perez, who's still, of course, you can see nursing that arm injury. You're going to be at an equal handicap, though, because in the main event, you got one arm tied behind your back. Are you ready, Jonas?
Are you ready for that?
I'm born ready, all right? For nearly 7 years since I last stepped foot in that ring, I'm going to bust this kid up like a high school kegger.
What was your training this week? Was it one arm behind the back while eating, fork?
One arm push-ups?
That's right, one arm push-ups, doing some curls.
One arm curls?
Here we go now. We got Scott pushing Brady into the corner here. This is going to be a very interesting match.
Oh, my gosh.
A couple of fan favorites here doing action, doing battle here. I think the fans are going to have a tough time
they are.
picking someone to root for here.
They're already all over the map, cheering for everybody.
Here we go, off the ropes.
Except for Benji Roberts.
Nice catch by Brady. Wow, look at the athleticism here between both these men. Going for the cover early, that's a 1 count. Another sweep. Going back to it again. Oh, look at this. Oh,
don't blink.
I don't know what he's going for here, but
don't blink.
It's counters upon counters here in the early going. You can hear that smack.
Is that the worm?
Little arm worm thing going here.
The wave, the arm worm?
I think Spencer, for a quick second, he thought about joining in the dance.
Kris Brady looks like a guy that have an arm worm or scabies or something.
Brady off to an early start here. Certainly, Brady is emotional tonight. I understand just before he arrived at the building, he learned that a relative of his passed away, so our thoughts and our prayers go out to Brady's family at this time. So you got to admit, he's wrestling with a bit more of a emotion tonight.
That's too bad to hear.
Absolutely, but you know he's going to do the powder keg proud. Nice arm drag there by Scott as he slingshots his way back in the ring.
I don't think he got in deep, though, deep enough on that. Maybe he did.
It was enough to make Brady flinch, though, obviously. Right. Nice suplex. There, going over the cover. Now, Jonas, I am kind of surprised that you've been able to kind of hold yourself here. I mean, seeing how you've been reacting around the Flamin' Aces as of late, I'm surprised you're not trying to jump these audience members and get Zay right now.
Hey, I'm only paid to wrestle once. All right, I don't need to get in there early.
I have to ask, did you get any pointers from your trainer Lance Storm before this match?
I tried. He was not returning my calls. You know,
really?
Bad reception up there in Calgary. It's
it's
really winter
snowy
year round. So
it is perpetual winter up there in certain parts of Canada.
Did you dial it one-handed?
No! Nice little tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker.
Everything one arm this week.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Here we go. Oh, now
Michelle in a real pain, but
transitioning into that front face lock into another suplex. And here you can see Scott could have the win here. No. I think he needs to put a little more weight into that cover.
So I agree. It looks like he got off on him a little too soon.
But now Scott can't let up. He's going to try and transition into this head and arm hold here.
It's like an abdominal stretch, but sitting down.
There we go. But Brady trying to fight out of it here. You can see getting the fans to will him through it.
Now see what Spencer needs to do is just grab that nose, wrench it all over. That's the kind of stuff I would have been telling him. Yep. We had smartened up.
You got to believe it's been a rough few months for the Flamin' Aces. Usually they work their best as a tandem, and with Zay hurt for as long as he's been, Scott's been kind of an island unto himself.
Well, Spencer Scott needs to take Zay Perez out back and treat him like a horse with a broken leg.
Horse.
Oh, now come on, guys. We've all been through injuries and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
look at this.
I think this kid's done, though. My personal opinion.
Well, Scott is trying to show his worth as a singles competitor here.
Scott's in trouble right now.
Oh, my goodness. Kris Brady, last year's Blair Alley Wrestle Rally winner.
Oh.
Coming back in a big way. Nice swinging neck breaker.
I like that.
Needs to find a way to capitalize, though, and get in that cover.
Now, see, right about now, Spencer Scott would be looking to tag out.
Yeah, but he's not there.
Ain't nobody there because his partner's letting him down.
Yeah.
Tag wrestling, a whole different beast from singles action. Brady might be taking a bit too much time with his pointing. Going to the corner.
Nope. Decided he was going to knock his teeth out.
That's right. Bit of a misdirection cue there. Let's go one more time. Brady now on the outside of the apron. Kind of a scary
Kicked him right in the
situation.
face.
No man's land. Back in he goes. That roll through into the DDT. Planting Scott in the middle of the ring.
Get over there.
Could be it right here. Could have him. No.
Scott's in trouble.
You say that, but Scott still has the wherewithal to kick out of a big move like that, so I think it's still anyone's ball game.
He doesn't have too many more kickouts.
I don't want Spencer Scott to win, but I don't like this Kris Brady either.
Oh, yeah, it's a.
Well, aren't you in a tough spot to be in, Jonas?
Rooting for a
spot.
sinkhole to open up under the ring.
Oh my goodness, this matchup definitely taking its toll on both men here.
Back and forth. Brady said, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, look at this. He beckoned for that punch.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God. He folded up Kris Brady in half with that power bomb. He saw that head scissors coming, guys. And right now, I'd say Scott is back in a position of power here. He's got to put maybe one or two moves together. He can have this match.
You know what? This Zane idiot doesn't look like he's too hurting. I'd watch yourself, Jonas.
Oh.
Doesn't look like he's hurting to me. He's hopping around, running around, cheering.
Well, we still
Oh!
I mean, we knew as of this week that Zay was still not medically cleared to compete, but he has waived any liability on POW Pro Wrestling. He wanted to accept this challenge from Jonas. He's going to wrestle tonight.
That's
what
real
a warrior.
Real lucky for Pal, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this kid through it.
Scott on the top rope, going for the swanton.
Nobody home.
He got none of it, and this could be Kris Brady's best opportunity.
That's what I'm telling you. Everybody's favorite homeboy.
Lying in wait here for the hot shot. Spencer going for a swing there and a miss.
Oh.
Brady's got him up on the shoulders. Look out!
Thought it was going to be a Lex Luger torture rack.
Not so. Planting him face first into the mat, setting him up.
He is right in position.
Brady can't waste too much more time here. Moonsault off the top.
Good night.
Coming down with ice.
Good night.
And that's going to do it. Brady picks up the win.
I told you. Now I can go back to hating him.
Big win for everyone's favorite homeboy, Spencer Scott. He's a great wrestler, but he still has much to learn in the singles ranks. And now, Jonas, I can tell you're getting warmed up. I see you licking your lips in anticipation
Getting a jump start.
for our next matchup.
One armed or not, I'm about to put on a clinic in there.
Your shoes are on fire.
All right, he said so. Well, let's, of course, you got to wait for our due diligence, get this match cleared up before you make your way to the ring, Jonas. Big win for Kris on an emotional night for him, no doubt. Coming away with a big old-time victory as he continues to build his legend here at POW.
Hey, I took some money out of my trust fund and put it down on you, Jonas. So do not let me down, buddy.
Now look at this here. Nice sportsmanship on the part of,
All right, you know what?
Scott and Brady and Jonas. Jonas has left our table, guys.
Has left the building.
Yeah.